I have to admit the title is a little bit strange, though I suppose it works. I mean, there's plenty of things that have swap in the name of it that are just fine. For instance, life swap. There's wife swap. Of course, I can't really speak on that matter because I'm not married. Woohoo! Thank goodness! Heck yeah! No wife! Woo! Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shulky telekinesis. Helps you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just a thing, but you don't think it's in this room. What is that? You tried to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Oh, whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the neck bone in your day. The pushers are the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. The helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Here, Zoltan Matzo's Bobble Nug figurine is jewel of your collection. Okay. It's just your faithful old scour dray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resin fluid and the floor fills coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. Just like his skin! That's kind of racist, no? Yeah, maybe. The door to your loser shed, where your loser sleeps in theory. In practice, though, he sleeps wherever the hell he wants. Sometimes in a ranch, sometimes in less convenient places. Clean? If your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. Oh, there's that rust blood moxie. Clean supplies, normal instruments of your future career, you guess. Kind of pressed you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful, you could almost take pride in it. You think you should find something to protect yourself before sitting in the violent unknown of your own hive, preferably a weapon you know well. Why do I need to take something like that? You'll never forget the season your Reno stickball team took 3rd place in the Outlet Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Oh hey, it's your Arena stickball year. Yeah, okay. Read. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. Reminisce. Looking into those always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Gander. With all those drones out there? No way. Study? You've pretty much got this memorized already. It's like a fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, rules fork, that about covers it. Reminded of the week Tetramark Demic made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe it could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying sleep on the floor until you otherwise, but it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. What is it? No. I feel like I've interacted with everything in here. Picking this lock is way above your challenge rating. You should probably put your mind to figure out another way to open it. I tried that and failed? I'm perplexed. Chill. Sometimes when you're tired, you just kind of chill out here in your splay sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your recuperator cocoon. Sometimes when you do that, you think about your life and the decisions you made, how much of a choice you ever really had about a lot of things. Try not to drill and stuff like that, though. No, the Q-Bat rack is for storing the emphasis of your other failed dream. Ouch. The crest of a Turnian Pro Arena Stickball League with all 15 balls. A real game of Arena Stickball, these are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. Cool. The Thrust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play the Sport of Lords, and that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guess. I'm so perplexed. What else can I interact with? I'm, like, lost. I'm just really confused. What the heck can I interact with? It's like nothing. There's nothing left. So I need the bent spoon. I really need a bent spoon. I mean, I should have known when it was an option, but what in the heck am I gonna do with a bent spoon? You wedge a bent spoon between the hilt and the wall and... Yes, you got the Q-Bat. This thing packs the wall up, especially when the tip is chalked and is carried by you. If you say so. Ah, dang it, that's all I needed to do. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Frustrating. That doesn't look happy. These launch planks aren't full of soap or slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces. Due to either sitting or lying prone positions. Yeah, this just feels like modern times, to be honest. Feels very similar. You subscribe to a wide variety of hit periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Diurnally. Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. This one's a graffiti of a must-be sign up is usually about movies, though. What does that say? Your Imperial Edict mandated a portrait of the Harris. Imperials are playing with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight, all of it common hued, you sure? Okay. Where am I going? No, there's a book. You pick up the Pusher Playbook. Now if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Look at that, it's nearly escaped from your pending death o'clock. You better not be late. You pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice! Now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of chump. Left over from Tetrademic's early Wriggling Day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple wipes, but he wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... these are still in here. Wild Slaw really doesn't keep well. Eating an unraged cluck beast ova is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites who probably want to get along with your benevolent parasites or your benign parasites. Okay. Okay. I don't even get the name of this game. Hiveswap? Why is it called that? I didn't see anybody living in a hive. Did I?